I call the member for Menzies.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. As this is the last sitting week before Anzac Day, can I take the opportunity to encourage all Australians, including my constituents in Menzies, to participate in the various Anzac Day services, both on Anzac Day and beforehand. Over these 4 years, we're commemorating the centenary of the Great War. And it's worth recalling that more than 400,000 Australians enlisted to fight in the Great War, another 3,000 nurses in addition to the 400,000 men. The population of Australia at that stage was about 5 million. So to put this in context, 400,000 out of a population of 5 million, but you need to halve that because the 400,000 were males, so we're talking about 1 in 5 of all males in Australia enlisted. And then if you break that down to the ages at which the people enlisted, of eligible ages, somewhere in the order of 1 in 2 to 1 in 3 young adult men, some of them barely out of adolescence, enlisted to fight in the Great War. And it's no wonder why that war had such a significant impact on the psyche of this country. There's nowhere in Australia, in your electorate, Deputy Speaker, in mine, every small city and town, every village and indeed hamlet throughout this country, there is a memorial which has on it the names sometimes of dozens of people who went to fight in the Great War, and many of whom didn't return and many more of whom were injured. We commemorate in particular this year what's been described as the last great cavalry charge in history. The Battle of Beersheba, where the Australian Light Horse was involved, liberating Beersheba, and that started the breakthrough against the Ottoman Empire and the subsequent progression through what is now Israel, Jerusalem and the Levant. Indeed, there were some 31 light horsemen who were killed in that charge and another 36 who were injured. So as I said, I encourage all Australians to participate in Anzac Day services in my electorate or close to my electorate on the Sunday before Anzac Day at 2:45 p.m. at the Croydon RSL and at 3 p.m. at the Doncaster RSL. And then on Anzac Day itself, there are dawn services at Croydon at 5:45 a.m. and at Doncaster also at 5:45 a.m. There are services at Templestowe with a march beginning at 8 a.m. and a service at 8:30, and a service also with a march beginning at Warrandyte at 10:30 a.m. and a service at 11 a.m. It's our opportunity to say how grateful we are to the men and women who serve and continue to serve this country in the Australian Defence Forces.